midnight traffic stop where, in a matter of seconds, a young man is shot in the face. That 24-year-old survived, but now, more than 2 years later, he's preparing to stand trial for aggravated assault.
And our Zach Crenshaw has the story you'll only see here, but we want to warn you, some of what's in this story is graphic.
March 27, 2019, just before 11 p.m. in suburban Peoria.
I would call it a routine traffic stop.
No taillights was the reason, but the roughly 8-second interaction would be anything but routine.
Okay, let's go. All right. Sergeant Miller of the Peoria Police Department, do not reach for that firearm. Put your hands on the steering wheel right now. Yeah. Put your hands on the steering wheel! God.
24-year-old Samuel Dank was shot in the face.
The bullet entered his upper left cheek, tore out his upper palate, exited his cheek into his shoulder.
Peoria Police Sergeant Matt Miller was behind the gun.
Hold on, buddy. The fire department's coming.
Dank was rushed to the hospital for surgery. Then 5 days later, arrested for aggravated assault at his parents' house.
We have to take you to jail today, okay, bud? Yep.
Even after being shot, Dank was still friendly with the officers.
All right. And since you're being cool with us, I'm pretty sure that they'll handcuff you to the front.
Now, days after his mugshot, the Maricopa County Attorney's Office, still under Bill Montgomery, got a grand jury to indict Dank, writing that Dank intentionally did place Sergeant Miller in reasonable apprehension of imminent physical injury. Sergeant Miller said Dank also had a meth pipe next to the pistol and told detectives, quote, Dank's hands grabbed for the gun.
I didn't see that in the video with my eyes.
It looks like his hands are being raised to put them on the steering wheel as ordered, not that he's reaching for his gun.
The body camera angle doesn't show one of Dank's hands until the split second before he's shot, when both are up without a gun.
In the video, you see Sam moving his hands towards the steering wheel at the same time he gets shot.
Jaquise Blackwell is Dank's lawyer. He's civilly suing Peoria, alleging Dank wasn't a threat and that Sergeant Miller accidentally pulled the trigger.
I don't believe the officer meant to shoot Sam when he did so, based on his reaction to the firing.
God.
Peoria Police Sergeant Brandon Shefford.
The shooting was definitely not accidental, it was intentional, and Sergeant Miller's been cleared.
ACLU attorney Jared Keenan.
A bit more shocking is that they're pursuing aggravated assault charges against this guy. If you're going to clear an officer, again, under this evidence and this body cam, there seems to me to be not enough evidence to then go after this guy for aggravated assault.
He doesn't have to be charged just because they didn't charge the police officer. It could be a terrible accident.
A jury will now decide what exactly these 8 seconds are. An accident? Aggravated assault? One thing's for certain. The traffic stop has already been life-altering. The question is, how many more years of Samuel Dank's life will it define?
If he goes to prison, I think it's a sad day. I don't believe justice will be served.
Dank's trial currently set for the end of June. Meanwhile, MCAO now on its third prosecutor in this case. It was being handled by April Sponsel, but she's still on paid leave after ABC 15 exposed her role in bringing gang charges against protesters. Zach Crenshaw, ABC 15, Arizona.